Hello? Where's Miss Leyla? Leyla! Who's a good girlie? Who's gonna be the first in the stream today? We shall see, Layla girl. We shall see. What do you call the day before Halloween? Cabbage night? Mischief night? Other? Nothing. All right, we have our poll. We'll see who knows what cabbage slash mischief slash other slash the night before Halloween is. Who's here? Jace is here. Caden's here. Caitlin's here. Peter's here. Ruth is here. Hello, everybody. Hi, Stephen, Apollo, Leyla, and Tucker. Jace, what's up? Jason, I call it nothing. I call it interchangeably cabbage or mischief night. We'll see if any of you guys have partaken in the night before Halloween festivities, Apollo. It's a live Crash with Lee. Hey, we're overlapping Mr. Lee today. A streamception, perhaps. Hey, Caitlin. Caitlin said, I mean the poll. Sylvia's here saying ciao to everybody. Hello, Sylvia. Ciao to you, too. Here's our lovely flag with the pupishkas and all of our names, which we will be writing more this Saturday. Everybody, I'm rocking the A&L hoodie. It's a bit of a chilly day here. You guys probably see all the leaves that have fallen. The lawn is littered. It's officially, oh, my screen is a little blurry. Is that better? That looks a little bit better. It's officially fall. Officially. We have Layla's cut looking pretty darn good, if I do so say myself. I think we're having the vet look at Layla girl this weekend because she's got the little lumpsy of liquid. I won't reveal what I think it is just yet. Once we get 20 likes, I'm rocking my orange shirt. Let's go. Thank you, Caden. Thanks for rocking that merch, my friend. Glad to hear you got that shirt nice and clean. Oh my goodness, Apollo! Quit your yapping! You yap a lot. Guys, I can't believe YouTube actually picked the poll I wanted. Or not the poll, the video clip. Can you believe that? Did everybody see the short I posted from yesterday's stream? It was the exact moment I wanted, Apollo. It was me giving you some pets. Caitlin said, I'm good, Caitlin. Thank you for asking. Caitlin said, Sylvia, how are you doing? I am in a very good mood. Caitlin said, the short was so funny. Let's go. I'm glad you liked it, Caitlin. The Apollo pets. We've only gotten 6 likes here today, everybody. Double tap those phone screens. Like it up. Let's hit the double digi mark super quick on the day. Let's get to 10 likes before 5 minutes of live. Concerned is here saying great dogs. Hello, Concerned. BJ is here saying hi, Caden and Caitlin. Hello, BJ. Harold Bro Flovsky is here. What's up, Harold? Shout out to your wife. Steven, I am so glad you are doing good. Thank you, Caitlin. I'm glad you're doing good as well. Caden with the hearts. Jay said we're up to 7 likes now. Let's go. Keep them coming. Double tap those phones. Caden said, Steven, you deserve 1,000 likes. Let's go. Thank you. BJ said, hi, Concerned. Hi, Ruth. Peter Harper said hi, BJ. Oh, my goodness. Craig is here. What's up, Craig? You guys see I'm rocking the merch. Is anybody else rocking your A&L merch besides Caden? Caden said he's got the Halloween orange shirt on. And I'm looking around the yard. It is fully Halloween time now. We are just days away. Any thoughts on the poll, everybody? Have you taken part of the night before Halloween festivities yourself? Jay said 9 likes now. We're getting close to double digits. Daniel Garcia is here. Hello, Daniel. Let's go, Craig. You're wearing the shirt. Appreciate it. I appreciate it very much, Mr. Craig. Mr. Craig Wolf. We just said Daniel, hi. Alicia said there is 9. The dogs that's gonna what? Oh my goodness, octogrammer. Rude, rude, rude. Ruth said hi, Harold. Yep, double, here we come, said Caitlin. You think we're gonna hit double digis? Oh my goodness. We're soaring, we're flying. I see 12 likes on the day now. Hi from Australia, hello Max. Shout out my sister, Wilma. Shout out Wilma. 13 likes now, wow. Hey, our Musketeer is here, big city. Hello, Musketeer. Hello, Barry, said Ruth. Octogrammer said sorry. Apology accepted, my friend. Welcome to the stream. We try to keep it nothing but, positive, easygoing vibes here. Our chat's usually very friendly, so you guys will learn you'll learn the stream, the vibes of the stream as you're in here. But welcome, everybody. If you're new, hit that subscribe button. Join the A&L family. We go live every day on this channel with Mr. Apollo and... Oh, where are you going, Leyla? Miss Leyla. They are brother and sister pupishkas. Dogs are beautiful, thank you. Can you do a backflip? I can only do backflip off the diving board. I used to know how to do one on the ground, but that was back in my prime. I'm washed up now, a washed up athlete. Big City said, hi, Steven, you rock. I couldn't help it, I had to look it up, said Caden. Can the dogs do a backflip? No, unfortunately they cannot. Peter said, I got a sweet question for you, BJ. If I met Sherman, would he jump up on my lap for a cuddle? I'm doing great, thanks for asking. How are you doing, said Big City. I'm doing much better today. Today was a much better day than yesterday. Much, much better. Barbie Savage is back. Hello, Barbie. Are you doing Barbie Tings today? That's a Nicki Minaj song, for those that don't know. Russell said, what is she shaved for? She had stitches put in her side, not this past Sunday, but the prior one. So about like 10, 11 days ago. So she's recovering. Why do you talk like that? How do I talk, Harold? Do I talk with an accent? Russian girl said hi from Russia. Hello, Russian girl. Caden said, I've always wondered what Apollo and Leyla would do if I met them. They would definitely bark at you a lot at first, but then they warm up to you. They don't like strangers too much, but they warm up to you quickly. 0 out of 10 backflips on this channel. Caden said, Tucky boy. What did your mom say about the swollen? We just booked a thing with the vet, so we're going to wait to see what the vet has to say. The vet's taking out the stitches, so this weekend she'll be here. Mustang Drifter, look at that lovely green name you got there. You're an Apollo and Leyla member. Let's get some of those emojis flying for all of our A&L members. Barbie said, LOL, hope all is well. Same to you, Barbie. Thanks for stopping in. BJ said, hi, Mustang. I think you have the best voice ever, Steven. Caden, thank you. I appreciate it. As long as you like my voice, then I'm happy. I can forget about this other comment we've gotten from Harold. My dogs are better that eat softly until Sunday with antibiotics. Sylvia, glad to hear your dogs are doing good. For those that didn't hear it on our past streams, Sylvia said her dogs just had to get some surgery, so they're recovering. Give me that ball, Apollo. Mustang Drifter with the emojis. Let's get it. Thank you, Mustang. BJ said, hi, Sylvia. I'm glad your dogs are better. Alicia's here too now. Kaden said, don't encourage what? I was giving him a compliment. Thank you, Sherman, said Sylvia. Harold, I know we've gotten off to the wrong foot here, buddy, but let's turn it around. I want you in our A&L family, Harold. Alicia said, we tap, you tap, and we all smile. We're up to 23 likes on the day already in just 9 minutes. Thank you, everybody, for double tapping those phones. Balanchandir Sheila, said H. What a name you've got. Hello. Kane said, no, I certainly was not, LOL. Mr. Ben is in the chat. Hello, Mr. Ben. Ciao, Sylvia. Glad to hear your dogs are well. All right, we tried to give our buddy a lot of chances, but we're gonna cut him off for a bit. See you next time, Harold. Mr. Ben, hello from BJ. Alicia said BRB, have to go say hi to Lee. Sounds good. Sylvia said grazie, Ruth, with the heart. Mr. Ben gets the hearts from Ruth as well. How was your day, everybody? Did you guys have a good Wednesday? Nobody said anything about the night before Halloween either. Do any of you participate in those festivities? Kaden said, how was your day, Stephen? My day was good. Much better than yesterday. Yesterday was a busy and rough day, but today was a lot better. And I have basketball tonight, which I'm excited for. GM is here saying hi, Ruth. Hello, GM. What a lovely dog you've got as your profile picture. We had 22% of you saying Cabbage Night, 33% of you saying Mischief Night, 11% of you saying Other, and 33% of you saying Nothing. I was going to guess the night before Halloween was called Hallows Eve, but I looked it up and it's completely wrong. It's probably right. I'm referring, maybe this tradition isn't as widespread as I thought it was. In my area, it's very popular with like teenage to even younger kids to, do this thing called Cabbage Night around me, where you go around and you throw like toilet paper on a couple bushes, either on your own lawn, your neighbor's lawn, a friend, a family member. It's all in good fun. It's not like, it's not like wrecking property. It's just a little pre-Halloween festivity. You guys don't participate in the Cabbage Night, the Mischief Night? I was forgetting the other name. Some people call it like, I forget, is it Skunk Night? There's another weird one. That's a popular term. Mischief Night jumped up from dead last. Very quick, I wonder why. Who's voting for Mischief Night? Ruth said, hi, GM. That was a very good poll idea, Kate, because I generally had no idea what it was called. Interesting. Well, I'm glad I put it on your radar. As a kid, I remember being on the school bus the next day after Mischief Night and just going around the town and looking at all of the amazing things that had gone on the previous night before. Amazing shenanigans, I should say. Sylvia said they didn't poop at all today. Hope it's normal. I think a little post-surgery bathroom fatigue is normal. Probably nothing to worry about if it's only a day. Cookie Evans is here saying hi. Hello, Cookie. Ruth said hi, Cookie. Kaden said TMI, Sylvia. LOL. Hi, Ruth. Hi, Cookie. Peter, how is Asteroid? How is Bruno? How's the whole gang doing of Asteroid and Co? I'm curious. We haven't heard about many Asteroid and Co adventures in a while. BJ said Sylvia, if they are on meds and surgery one day should be no problem. Make sure they have clean water close by. Apollo, what are you doing, buddy? I think he's sniffing for his favorite spot. Let's see. Do I know my puppy? Oh, yep. There he goes. My day has been all right. I guess I've literally done nothing, so it's been a whatever day, I guess. I was looking forward to the stream the most today. Well, I'm glad we could go live at our normal time for you, Caden. Sorry, yesterday we kept you waiting too long, huh? We kept you all in suspense. We didn't go live till like what? When did we finally go live yesterday, Paul? Like 6? It was a late one for us. But we're back to the more normal routine here. Mustang said, hello there, Ruth. Thank you to whoever it was that gifted me a membership. I'm forgetting myself, Mustang, but that's a nice message. I think it might have been Auntie Ruth. Shout out to whoever who gifted Mustang a membership. Right, Apollo? Sylvia said, okay, Sherman, grazie. Lisa said, hey, hello, Lisa. Welcome to today's stream. How old is Tucker now? How old is the Tuck Truck, Apollo? Is he 8 months now officially? Or are we going too quickly? He might still be 7 months. He's like 7 or 8 months old. Sending the doggies cuddles. Ooh, we get to cuddle with Mr. Apollo. We get Apollo cuddles. Huh, Apollo? They want to cuddle with you. Who's a good boy? Who's a good boy? Apollo. They want to cuddle you. Thanks for the Apollo cuddles and Leyla cuddles. It was probably Ruth, since she is the greatest, said Caden. Woof, woof. I remember a week or so ago, you said the tuck truck was about 6 months. I gotta figure out when his actual birthday is. I'm forgetting it, unlike Apollo and Leyla. Itchy, scratchy, itchy, scratchy, itchy, scratchy. Look at that face. Oh my goodness. Hey. He was about to go to town. I couldn't tell if he was in heaven or had the craziest itch ever. Was Tuck born in March? Let's see, can I backtrack this? When did I post the video of the day we brought Tucker home? Because I believe we got him when he was like 3 months old, so 12 weeks. So we can do the math from there if we figure out the date of that video. Yeah, sorry about the volume. I'm trying to push through it. I know it's a little bit annoying. I don't know if it's more annoying for you guys or more annoying for me, because it's quite loud in person. You guys said you don't really mind it on the streams, but I find it hard to believe. It's noisy. Sylvia said, Steven, how are you today? I am doing, how do I say good in Italian? Bueno. Bueno? Or is that Spanish? Itchy paws need probiotic chews. I'm getting them for my Roddy. Here's a fun question. If Apollo was the plant, do you think he'd try to eat the leaves off if they taste like lettuce? Apollo, do you like salad? I don't know if he would, Peter. I don't think he likes lettuce that much. Maybe if they tasted like steak. But I think he'd leave them be if they just tasted like lettuce. Tucky is such a cutie pie. Alicia said, not bad. Going to see date of Tucker. Ooh, thank you. Yeah, we could do the math from there. Oh my goodness, Apollo, we've had 30 likes on the day too. Look at us go, Layla girl. Even with bad noise, we're still getting those likes up. I appreciate it, everybody. Thank you. If their paws smell like corn chips, it's yeast problems. Corn chips? Apollo, do your paws smell like corn chips, my boy? Peter Harper said, hi, Kimchi. Hi, Lisa. Caitlin's back. Hello, welcome back, Caitlin. Where'd you go off to now, Caitlin? Hey, Peter, how you doing? Is it cold where you are today? It's freezing where I am. It's definitely chilly. It's not too cold. It just feels like a nice fall day. It's probably like 55, 50, low 50s, mid 50s, somewhere in there. I don't even look at the weather anymore because days are just like all the same. Unless we're getting a big storm. Until it becomes like winter and there's some snow on the horizon, then I check the weather much more because I get excited for the snowstorms. But right now, it's like the same day after day. 4 months ago was the pup cup short. So yeah, so Tucker's probably 7 months old then. Because that was 4 months. We got him when he was 3 months. Add those up. Or maybe he's like 6, 7. No, I'm just kidding. Buddha of Dynasty, namaste. Cute babies. I'm in the background, can't type, sorry, running errands and driving, beautiful low fives. What's up, Buddha? Thanks for saying hi, even though you're going to be in the background. Kane said I was supposed to get a FedEx today, and they stopped outside my house and then took off. Didn't deliver anything? Oh, my goodness. What's that about, Caden? That's not right. Fahrenheit is crazy. Fahrenheit's all I know. You don't know Fahrenheit, Octogrammer? That's all I know. So you must not be American then. So where are you from? Where are you tuning in from? We have people that tune into the streams from all over the world. So let me know. I'm curious to hear where you're at right now. Yes, I'm a Fahrenheit boy. Ruth said, sorry, Mustang, trying to watch Apollo and Leyla, Lee and Jensen at the same time. Fun fact, their paws look like upside down teddy bears. No kidding, check it. It's cute. They have teddy bear toesies. Teddy bears? Let me see those paws, Apollo. Does this look like a teddy bear? Am I missing it? Or do you have to flip the paw and look at the paw pad? Is it like the bottom of the paw? Oh, he is 7 months now. Time flies. I know, right, Caitlin? Come on in and join this awesome pup party. Tap, tap your screen on the way. Hi, Ruth. Love from Ohio. Thank you, Lisa. So, Lisa, we're in New Jersey. So we're not too far away. I think Caden's in Ohio as well. Yeah, Caden said, I'm in Ohio too, Lisa. Fahrenheit is all I go by. I always get confused when people go by Celsius. I think the thing with Celsius is 0 is freezing and 100 is boiling, if I'm not mistaken. But besides that, I have no idea what any of the temperatures mean at all. They're all absolutely just like, I've never been taught them, never learned them, know nothing about them. Their pads look like teddy bears. Ah, so it's the pad I have to look at. Do you want to hear a joke? Sure, Peter, let's hear a joke. Caitlin, yay, we are at 34 now. BM said, hi, how are you? Uh-oh, unofficial National Weather Service is in our chat. A lot of rain heading for Cuba. Buddha said 84 now? Wait a second, what's 84? What is 84, Buddha? Have I ever showed this up close? This was supposed to be a bird feeder that you can like see the birds feeding on the bird seed, but we never got it to work properly. It was such a cool idea, but never worked. Lisa said, hey, Ruth. BM said, what has happened to one of the dogs? Leyla needed stitches on her side. She rolled up on a sharp rock or glass or something of the sort. So not this past Sunday, but the prior one. She needed to get stitches in her side, but she's healing up good. We got to bring her to the vet, though, because she's got a lump of, like, fluid or something. But the stitches are looking good. Hopefully they'll drain it, remove the stitches, and she'll be good to go. Is that jumper hoodie 100% cotton? Lift your jumper hoodie. You want to see the backside of the hoodie? The backside is what you're really going to like. So if anybody's new, this is our logo. It's supposed to represent Apollo and Leyla's ears. So you see the double white ears for the 2 white puppies there. And see, you're seeing it now. But let me show you the back of the shirt. I have to flip the camera around so you can read it, but there's a slogan on the back that you guys are gonna like. So ready? I think I flipped it around. I did. All right, I'm gonna count to 6 or 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right, so hopefully you guys can read that. We also have the Tuck Truck taking a peek out here. Tucker, everybody was wondering how old you are, buddy. Tucker got a little cut on his nose, a teeny tiny cut. We don't know how it happened. Is it 100% cotton? That I don't know, but I could probably figure it out for you. So let me take a peek at it. Let's take a peek at the tag. I'll pop it off for a second. So the shirt is, or the sweatshirt is, it's made by Champion, so it's a good brand. Anybody's wondering. Does it say? Let's see. Okay, so it's 50% cotton, 50% polyester. So a blend of the two. Oh, it's chilly though. I gotta put it back on. It's chilly out here. No, not cold, warm enough for no sweatshirt today. Sylvia said bene in Italian. Oh, so bene is good? Sono bene. It looks adorable. The black face in the eyes. The Tucky boy. Caden with the Tucky emoji. Everyone spam the Tucker emotes. It's raining where I am, said Caden. Steven really does a good job being a creator. Thank you, Caitlin. Appreciate the love you're sharing. Shout out to you. You make it so fun, Caitlin. People like you who support us, are active in the chat, and nothing but positive. Lee says you need to wash that hoodie. Never! Never! You want to check out the chickies? We haven't taken a peek at the chickies yet. For those that are new, we have a bunch of chickens back here. You're in for a treat. Let's give them a look. Steven, actually the favorite part of this channel? Appreciate the good compliments, everybody. We have great discussions, right? Great discussions. You make me so happy, said Caitlin. Let's go. Alicia said, thanks, Caitlin. I saw your comment. I see the chickie emojis popping up. Unofficial National Weather Service, do you actually like post weather content? Are you like a real weather channel? I'm looking for some good YouTube weather channels. So this is our biggest boy. He's our, oh, are we gonna get cock-a-doodle-doo? Is Fabio going gray? Hi, Fabio. That's our Fabio. Scotty said, Hallows Eve. There's Mr. Magoo. They're the leaders of our roost. We got a lot of chickens though. Your energy always lifts me up. I try my best, Kaden. We try to bring the positive vibes each and every day. So I'm happy you are feeling it on the streams. That means we're doing our job. Kaden said, that's what I thought it was too, Scotty. The only chickie I always remember is Sparkles. The lovely Sparkles. Well, you know, fam, we are getting close to hitting that 40 like mark. You know, I gotta ask. Double tap those phone screens, everybody. We just need 1 or 2 more and we'll hit the 40 mark, which is great because we've only been live for 26 minutes. So we can hit 40 in the first 30 minutes of the stream. That'll be a pretty epic start. So shout out to everybody that's double tapped already. Thank you for tuning in, liking it up. ND said, look at all those pigeons. ND. You know who does actually have a bunch of pigeons is Mike Tyson. Have you guys heard that before? He's like a pigeon farmer. He's got like hundreds. Caden with the B short emoji. That's your favorite emote? Caden, I think the peak of when I was seeing the B short in the chat was before you were here. But back in the day, our chat used to just constantly go crazy for the B short. Have you seen the B short, Caden? You probably have. I know you've watched a ton of our older content. But I think it's like our first or second short on this channel. So if you sort by oldest on our shorts tab, you'll see it easily. It's a fan favorite. Mike Tyson loves his pigeons. I have to go. Take care, everybody. See y'all later, Alicia. Thanks for hanging out. Hope to talk to you soon. See you soon. Maybe even tomorrow on our live stream. Have a great rest of your Wednesday. Caden said, bye, Alicia. Peter said, hi, chickens. Oh, Lisa, we got to flip one of these paws over, okay? Let's see. Apollo. Sit. Apollo. Sit. Good boy. Can I get a paw? Oh, you gave it to me, but I missed it. Let's see. Are we seeing a teddy bear? It's tough for me to see. Do we have a teddy bear puppy? Here, wait. Maybe if I flip the camera and do it the other way, it'll be easier. There we go. Do we see a teddy bear? Apollo paw. Where's the teddy bear at? I just see the bottom of a puppy foot. I don't know if I see a teddy bear. Does anybody see the teddy bear? I was listening to bear attack stories yesterday. Oh my goodness. That is terrifying. That is not where I want to be ever mentioned in a story. What do I have to do to get on the dog poster? Oh, that's a great question, ND, and I can answer that for you right now. So, ND, we did it about a month ago where one stream, you had to donate $1, just $1, and you could get your name written on this flag. And we had a great turnout. So we're doing it again, ND. This Saturday is going to be the only stream, the last time ever, you could get your name written on this flag. There was a lot of community members who also donated to like put other people's names on. It was really a great day. So I hope it goes good again. We're going to be doing it this Saturday on our stream. We're going to try and fill up the whole bottom. We filled up the top. We have the bottom left to go, and then the flag will be complete. Bears and sharks are scary. Ruth said, are you selling paw pics? There's a price for everything, Auntie Ruth. There's a price for everything. Sylvie said, Tucker Hearts. White Chocolate is here. Hello, White Chocolate. Ruth sent the thumbs up for Caden. We can donate more than $1 and still get on the flag. Oh my goodness, of course. Caden, that would be lovely of you. In fact, if you donate more than $1, I'll let you choose multiple names and we'll just keep adding people. Last time we did this, we had a couple superstars. Rulis was really great. He was donating for for a lot of people. Auntie Ruth did a mega dono, I believe, as well. He said, cool, Sally, my credit card got blocked and I don't know if I can get a new one before Saturday. No worries, ND. ND, who knows? If you're in the stream that day and you're participating in the chat, maybe a kind person who's watching and knows you want to be on the flag will say, hey, I want ND to be on there too. It's going to be at 10 a.m. on Saturday, so it's an earlier stream time on the weekends for us. FYI, if anybody wants to tune back in. Candy Marie said, I choose my wife over you? What does that even mean? The Apollo feet pics? Ruth sent the thumbs up. They block the cards all the time. It's so annoying. Caden said, what, Candy? You can get a new credit card overnight and credit card company? Can you now? I had my one credit card for so long. And I guess because I was like a kid, it didn't give me any perks or anything. And then I got a new one like 6 months ago or something like that. And now I get some cash back when I use it. And I get so excited to see the cash back I get. Apollo and Leyla are going on their own adventure now. Mr. Ben said, money. Guys, you know what's exciting? Last month on YouTube was our highest earning month ever. And this month, although we've shortened our stream times from 2 per day to 1 per day, is going to be our highest month on YouTube ever again. So back to back. So I appreciate all you guys who watch the streams, support our members, bought the merch, donated. It all, adds up, and it was a great month, and it's not over just yet, but it's definitely going to be the best month. So shout out to you guys. Have you ever played Phasmophobia, Steven? I have not. I can't even pronounce that almost. What is that, Caden? I've never heard of it. Is that a video game or like a sport game? Not in Denmark. You have to order, and it takes up to 14 days. Said ND. White Chocolate said, yes, love the cash back. Oh my gosh. Get so excited, right? So now that I have this cash back this year from using the credit card, I'm going to use that for like Christmas gifts. That's my idea. We'll see how far it goes, but we'll put it to good use. Peter said, I've got to go now, Steven, as I've got to wash the dishes, get ready for work tomorrow. Thank you for this fun live stream. I'll see you soon. See you later, Peter. Thanks for hanging out. It's a ghost hunting game. Very cool. Is it on your phone or is it on like a console? Foxy's here. Hello, Foxy. Foxy, have you ever participated in the night before Halloween? The festivities of mischief/cabbage night? I'm curious. Oh my gosh, we're about to 50 likes. We just hit 40 and we're already getting close to 50. Let's go. I played on the Xbox. I'm sure it's on PlayStation too. So the only game I've played on the Xbox for probably the past, probably like 5 years has been Fortnite. I used to be like an NBA 2K player, a Madden player. When I was really little, like Mario, Super Sluggers, a lot of sports games, but I've switched to basically purely Fortnite. Ah, he's coming back to me now. I thought you had run away, Apollo. I don't know what's going on in the corner of our yard, but it's got the dogs interested. I have to go as well. Have a good day, stream. Drop the sub. Thank you, ND. Appreciate you. You were very kind in the chat, so I hope to see you again soon. I'm happy you hit that subscribe button. So hopefully we see you on more streams. Have a good rest of your day, my man. Foxy said, or I just don't remember. Is Fabio the rooster? Fabio SL Gallo in Italian? Yes. Fabio is the rooster. The Il Gallo, if that's how you say it. Fabio, Magoo are both roosters, and then we have a couple more, but Fabio and Magoo were the OG roosters, so they're the only ones that have names and emojis, and they're the mobsters, so yeah. Tina Truong Vlog 2 is here with the hearts. Hello, YouTube owner and everyone. Have a peaceful and happy new day. Hello to you, Tina. Good to see you in the chat. Have a peaceful and happy day as well. Thank you. That's very kind of you to say. Steven, how are you doing today, my friend? Foxy, you know what? I was doing great. And then your name popped in the chat, and I remembered how bad I've been doing at chess recently. So Foxy, you know how bad I was like a couple weeks ago? I rallied all the way up to ELO of 1180 on chess.com, and now I've dropped back down to like 1130. So I've lost about 50 ELO points here recently. So it hasn't been going good for me on chess in the past like 2 days. Being a police officer in the USA is considered a good job. I mean, does it come with good salary and pension? Yeah, I think it's a pretty good paying job. It's not like a super high salary. It's like a pretty good salary. I think it's a very good pension. And I think actually the best, easy Apollo, you're running quick. I think the best thing about the police job is you only have to work like 20 years or something like that. And then you get to retire pretty early. 20 or 30 years, something like that. Something of the sort like that. Hi, Leyla. Hi, Leyla. Hi, Leyla. Aw, she doesn't want to cuddle with me. Not at all. Not at all. Apollo's tail's going. Layla's tail's going. Peter said, I've got to go now, Steven. Thanks for this fun, enjoyable live stream, and I'll see you soon. Cheers, buddy. Cheers, Peter. It was great hanging with you today. It's always a good time when Peter Harper is here. That is what they say. Caden said 20 to 30 still seems so long, though. Wait, 20 to 30 what? 20 to 30 what? Foxy sent the hearts for Steven. Oh, for working? I guess that's true, but, you know, most people work. If you're lucky, you can retire when you're like 65, and I feel like nowadays people have to work longer than that, even. Pushing 70, 75, still working, you know? So if you become a cop and you can retire at like 45 or 50 or something like that, or 55 even, you're doing pretty good, you know? Foxy said, it's a stressful job, though. I feel like cops are a little underappreciated sometimes. This is an amazing channel. Always, said Foxy, so positive. I love it. You're doing a great job, Steven. You will hit 50K subs soon. Foxy, appreciate you. Thanks for the kind words. We've been slowly grinding higher on the subscriber count. We're kind of stuck in the 46,000 range. So if anybody's watching the stream and hasn't subscribed yet, you can do so. It helps us out a lot. But it's not about the total subscribers. It's just about the subscribers that, you know, day in, day out support us. So as long as we're building that base of people, I'm happy. Hey, Connie's here. Connie, what's up? Hi, Steven A&L family. Much love. My hands are still hurting. I'm watching in the background. Good to see you, Connie. Sorry to hear your hands are hurting. I wish I could snap my fingers and fix them for you. I know you've had that pain for a while, but hopefully they get better as soon as possible. Let's see if this whistle works. Leyla, I finally didn't put you on your leash and you're running like a muck. You're running like a muck. Here comes Apollo too. I feel like they're making jobs harder and making people have to work longer because there are so many people in the world now that they are having slow things down. Apollo, come here. Come here. Shouldn't be throwing the ball with Apollo and Tucker. It's not a good idea just yet. Makes me nervous. Come here, puppies. Come here. Come on, Leyla. Leyla, come on. Apollo, come on. All right, we're going to begin wrapping up the stream today. Steven, I'm going to go now. See you another time. Thank you, Foxy. Thank you for the hearts. Thank you for the kind words. Not going to work today, said Crisco Bushido. You're not going to work? I hope you got a lot of time off you can use, and it's going to be no trouble. You get the day off. That's nice. Tucky in the distance. Fabio is a rooster. Sylvia said, Ruth, another patio stream sesh. Bye, Foxy. Have a peaceful night. Everybody, spam those emojis if you're a member. Spam the hearts if you don't have the emojis. Let's get those flying in the chat. We're going to begin wrapping it up here. And we'll be back again tomorrow for more streams. Did you reveal the answer to the poll? So, Kaden, the answer to the poll is that it can be called anything. So some people call it cabbage night. Some people call it mischief night. There was another term that I was trying to think of that I couldn't remember. I think it's something like skunk night, or like it's some weird thing. But All Hallows Eve is another thing. But it's not, All Hallows Eve is not the, I was referring to like kind of the tradition of like when people go out, TP, toilet paper, like do all that type of stuff the day before Halloween. That was big in my area growing up. I don't know, maybe it's not as common as I thought it was, but that's what I was referring to. Ruth with the hearts, Kaden with the emojis, Connie with the hearts, Ruth with the emojis. Candy is my wife, said Candy Marie. I looked it up and it says online it's mostly called Mischief Night. Getting up to mischief at night. There you go. Now we know where the name comes from. Sylvia said, okay, Steven. Do you know her? I do not. I do not know Candy. Unless she's been chatting on the streams, then I know her a little bit. Kaden said, good chatting with you again, Steven. It's always my favorite part of these streams. Appreciate you so much, Kaden. You've been an amazing addition to the community. Such a positive chatter, such a big supporter. Appreciate you a lot. Medi Carr with the rockets at the buzzer. Let's go. Appreciate it, Medi. Kaden with the hearts. Oh! That almost fell over. There we go. All right. Peace and love, A&L family. Thank you so much for tuning in today. Have a great rest of your Wednesday. I will see you all back here tomorrow on another fun day of live streaming. Bye, everybody.